Oh.
No idea. I know, I think it's 1750 per phase, but I'm not sure how much the boosters individually cost.
Alright, this is annoying. The camera does not want to break free. I can't break the camera free. Nor can I drop the HUD.
That'll be a lot of doubloons though.
What's that?
I said it's gonna be a lot of doubloons though if you want to buy every
Oh.
single phase.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not able to drop the HUD, and I'm not able... Nope, there we go. Okay. Now it worked. I don't know what fixed it or didn't fix it. Okay. I love the snow on the deck, though. Does that look cool or what?
I actually don't like it.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I mean, they improved it now. It actually looks like snow. But it's very similar to the sand maps to the sand, and it's just like, I don't know.
Okay.
I'd rather have a clean deck. But I'm also in the territory, please remove the rust. I don't like that either.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
I understand why people like it, but not for me.
You moved down from Alaska, so snow makes you happy. Nice. And this is Glacial's game. Make a new map over making ships look nice. That's true rating. Although they are different groups. So, for anybody who doesn't have the Schlieffen, what to expect from it? Relatively fast, good concealment. God tier concealment, really, for a battleship, 12.6 kilometer. Secondaries that reach almost the exact distance of your concealment. And she's also got really nice torpedoes. What's the range on them? 13.5 kilometers. Her guns are pretty good. Her armor is not the greatest, but you don't play this ship for armor. You play this ship for memes. Now, there is a carrier on the enemy team, divisioned with a Thunderer and a Smalland. So, I see Thunderer is going the opposite direction from you. Nakimov is on your side-ish. But with the Thunder going this way, you would think that he's going to support his division mates. So there's the Smalland in B cap. Check the health on our ships as we go through the battle. Will do. Glacial said this one would be titled Bend, but no, Never Break, or something along those lines, right? Okay. Just had to type a few things in. Now, kiting away here, I guess makes sense because you got the Holland to be concerned about. But really, he's the only thing that's going to be a bother for you for a while. So you could have actually gotten away with being more aggressive and turning north, but either way's fine. Question is, do I want to whale that hard? 30k is a lot of dubs. Personally, I would not spend money on doubloons just so you can get steel. I don't think that's a really good way to use money. So I'd only do that. I'd only buy the ones that you have already, and that's it. All right, they have both. I have 2 caps. You don't have any yet. Your Smallland is hurting. Your Napoli just got smacked. Probably repub. What are we
Team on the
listening
left
to?
side is way too passive considering how many ships they have.
And they're a very strong group, but they're sitting. That's right. Thunderer is recognizing the problem and coming this way. The interesting thing is the Smallland actually has a clear line, almost, aside from the Thunderer, to get to your carrier. Both div mates low now. Will they die? Since you're asking that question, I'm going to say no. Fortunately, both of those ships have heals, so that will help.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord! Was darf ihr dem Servierso?
Ah, maybe that's why the raid widget wasn't working properly. It was set to only no monitor, so essentially, I think you guys on stream heard if people completed the tutorial, but not me. It's kind of backwards, so we maybe fixed it. And now you've got no caps. What is your Kaba and Shima doing? They're just okay. They are running away. It's almost like your whole team is all, aside from these guys that are finally starting to push, it's like everybody's going to the middle of the map over here. Which I'm kind of concerned about. I mean, aside from the Holland...
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's really awkward destroyer play on the A-cap. I don't get it either.
I was just...
I mean...
I was just about to mention that, you know, your only threat is the destroyer, right? The Holland. So turning back in like that, you probably should have had your Hydra going. And, well, you saw the torps, you said, oh crap, and now you put your Hydra out. At least you didn't die. There we go, now I heard it. David joined the raid.
You're pretty lucky here that the enemy CD doesn't like finishing off low HP targets.
Well, he's focused on the other side, yeah.
Wanted he could easily kill both you and your Napoleon.
And probably the Smallland too. One recent piece of advice you heard helped a lot. All ships dodge the targeting marker first, the actual torp second. So turning off targeting before you fire makes you far more likely to hit the cheating AI. Yes. Oh yeah. Boosting AR. Ah, good old Lord of the Rings. I didn't realize this was still on my playlist, or maybe somebody requested it. Ah, Simboto requested it. Okay, nice. Good choice, my friend. Still hard to land torps from anything outside of near ramming range. Yeah, that's true. Oh, look, a heal. So, your destroyers went to B and have decided to leave B and go back to A now. Very confusing. Yeah, I would at least do the boosters, and there's no need, unless you've got a ton of doubloons, there's no need to do any more than that. Now, your Hydra was off for a minute and a half now, so you probably don't want to be pushing up again. But then, that being said, there's the Holland right there, so... Hey! Somebody else just finished the tutorial. Thank you, dude. Who was that? Tushan the Instigator. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. You're buying them? Okay, yeah, so if you're buying them, only do the boosters, absolutely. If anybody else wants to help, you can click on that link right down there. That's awesome. Actually, that might have been enough to unlock a bonus goal for me today. Let's see. It did! Yes!
Nice.
We'll talk about that later. You had dubs to spare, pondering the Hornet. Buy. In my opinion. I like her.
I would say do some extensive research over multiple sources before buying the Hornet. That's all I'm gonna say.
You should do that for any purchase you're going to make. Right? Like, don't just take one person's word for it. Clan battles is better for steel. That is true. Alright, so, your div mate went back into B, the Smallland. He's healed up quite a bit. Bought it. There you go. And now the Kava has come back to the middle again. It's like they keep going back and forth. If you're not a carrier player, though, why would you buy the Hornet? Well, Knight, you might become one at some point. Honestly, to me, if you're not a carrier player and don't have any ever intentions of playing carrier, I could see you not, I could see you passing just for that reason. If you're a collector, there's that too, of course. You're going to be low on doubloons until you get your Leone doubloons. Yeah, because you can get the Leone, right? If you're not a CV, continue to... I mean, I always recommend people play all classes. Because then you learn them better. And you learn how to play them, and you learn how to play against them. As a result. Alright, so the Howland is dead, so that's your biggest threat? As long as you're able to angle appropriately, that's fine. Cryo is a collector. Well, then that's an easy decision for you, then, isn't it? You're down 400 points. You're getting closer, though. Your Shimakaze got a really good kill, and Thunder, there you go. Just got a kill, too. I would not shoot here. Never mind. Shoot's fine. I didn't realize that the Kerr first died. Hey, your team finally captured A. It took your carrier to go over there to do it. Can we just take a moment and point that out? Wow. So, Glacial, getting back to your replay, I do like how, unfortunately you took all those torpedoes, right? But you didn't go down. And your team has still managed to stay, your division, I should say, has still managed to stay up and running, which is quite commendable. Now, your Smallland is probably going to trigger a counter radar from the enemy Nevsky. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, F fake paper boats. I know what you mean, Cryo.
Yeah, but that staying alive is honestly on the enemy team that they let you live.
They had so many opportunities, and they just didn't take it. And they lost a couple of ships to ridiculous things, like the Shimakaze. That's now the third ship he's killed? Yeah. That Shimakaze is doing work. You guys staying alive, though, did kind of hold a few people back on that flank.
Yeah, this is why you finish the targets on the flank. I blame the enemy blame. This is on the enemy CV that you are alive. You should all be dead, all 3 of you in the division.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. But did not happen.
No, because Nakimov must farm the full HP ships, can't
Right.
finish low SP ship because it doesn't deal damage.
Hey, somebody else just finished. Alex finished the tutorial. Thank you, Alex. Nakimov detonates the Kava. Oh, that's oof. Alright, you're still moving up. Prowl, that's not what you requested?
Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt. Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
I don't know if I can edit this. Let's see.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Ah, there it is. Alright, Cryo, I'll delete that one. Removed. Yeah, I find it's best to just use the direct link to go with it and stuff like that. How is the mode? Oh, the mod that shows radar threat. That's a mini-map mod by Battleframe. It's in Aslane's mod pack. I'm not sure if it's in the mod station or not. Oof, there goes your carrier. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I saw him at A. Yeah, you're welcome. I get that question a lot.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Oh, look, torpedoes. From the small end.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
You'll probably survive this. Yep. But, okay, so you're up on points. You still have 2 caps, but you... Well, now you're up on ships by 1.
Chance for the enemy CV to take you out.
Well, yeah. I mean, once again, you're low, Smallland's low, Napoli's low. He's right now farming the Shima, because the Shima's the closest to him. And he could probably nail that guy. So, I feel like your team is really kind of spread out, and their team, of course, is concentrated, so... His division has a combined 5,000 health left. That's correct. Nergy, you do not need a full team for brawls. You can queue in by yourself. You can get a small group going. We had a division of 6 going earlier. You do not need the full 9. Just go in, hit the battle button, have fun. Obviously, your chances of winning will increase the more people in your division. Hey, yeah, it is pretty awesome. I mean, it's a brawl, right? You're supposed to go and have fun and do things. And I'll make sure to do some more brawls on Sunday stream as well. You've got 6 people. Okay. What was that, Grunty?
Yeah, I can't believe that the CV is still trying to hit the shimmer, like, instead of...
Mm-hmm. Well, he almost got the Shima, too. If you look at it, Shima's got low health now. He's being smart and going back to the Smolensk for anti-air. Your Napoli and Smallland are... I don't know about this. Ooh, there's Smallland right there. And you're detected. Oh, there's the Wooster. There's the Wooster. There's the Wooster. No! Now now you just shot and you're like, oh, crap! Where'd this guy come from? But you Citadel the Thunderer? Keck. Knock him off. There it is. Bombed the Shimakaze. So now he can go and farm the Smolland. And nice kill on the Worcester there. Wow. Oh, and he did get set on fire. That's the important part. That's the important part. The other important part is, well, frankly, your Smolensk living. But if you look at it, your Smolensk is up against an island, also quite low on health. And Thunderer might finish him off right here. I see the shells coming in. No. Overpen.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
But at this point, I would not shoot. I would move south. I would move south and west to get south of him. Thunderer is focused up here, so if you get yourself like here, eye line, and don't shoot, you can actually stealth torpedo this guy. And that's
10
what I would do.
seconds left. There's nothing more to do.
Oh, you're right. I just noticed that. But if the game were continuing, that's how I would play it at that point, right? Is to get down beneath him, stealth torpedo, broadside shots, whatever, you need there. But that was a ridiculously close random battle. That's about as random as it gets.
The enemy CV lost that. 100%.
He did. He did. And I think what really made the difference was, obviously you guys being able to live is what ultimately got you